Hamilton is big enough that we can do something meaningful, and Hamilton is small enough that we can do it together.
The real key is to inspire a young person to want to do something, to feel an urge to understand it better.
My vision for Hamilton is to have more places to play.
But we used to say, if only we could find career opportunities here for young people. If only investors would take this community seriously. If only we could find a way to diversify the economy and build a new kind of city. Well, the days of if only are gone.
My future Hamilton, there are opportunities in my city.
We know that we're living in a world of transparency, that information must be, will be, and should be accessible.
Tout le monde fait partie de la conversation. Everyone is part of the conversation.
Imagine a vision of our future leaders and engineers planning a city that preserves existing green spaces, while at the same time maximizing the use of long-standing heritage buildings and properties.
Everyone works together to protect our natural environment.
My vision for Hamilton is activities like gym, dancing, and swimming for kids.
Community engagement is all about you, how you participate, what kind of message you want to send to your leadership and your council. Talk about the various issues that our future City of Hamilton is going to have to deal with, and come up with some recommendations that are going to serve our community for the next 25 years.
Hamilton's arts community are all becoming known across the country as open and inviting, and this is encouraging an influx of artists from other communities to come and join the Hamilton Renaissance.
Make sure there's one Hamilton, not a city divided between those neighborhoods that thrive and those neighborhoods that struggle.
Where we can all work, live, play, and learn in our own neighborhoods.
Imagine the reduction of urban sprawl through the advocacy of compact development.
Because did you know that today Canada's economy is twice as large as it was a generation ago?
90% of all the trade between the US and Canada occurs within an hour of our city.
Demographics are going to change our priorities.
We celebrate Hamilton's diversity and its commitment to being an inclusive community.
Ways of assessing whether we are getting to where we want to be and what are the things we can do to do better to make Hamilton truly the best place in the world to live.
The key functions of our organization are in the business of health. You know, if you wake up every day and think about transportation and don't think about health, and you just think about, you know, how many people can we move from A to B and not care how we do it, it's a huge mistake. The same thing applies with land use, the same thing applies to community services, the same thing applies to every function within the city. At the end of the day, if we don't have a perspective of the outcomes of what we do and how it impacts individual health and the health of neighborhoods, I think we're missing the mark.
We have what we need to be healthy, active, and safe.
The results of this process will help us validate the decisions we're making today and make sure that we're on the right track. It'll also help develop our future decision making as we go forward. We will also share this information with our community partners so they can share in the benefit and grow with our community.